Lovely
It's
to be
another
with you.
fabulous day.
Yeah, we seem to be doing these outside.
It says it's going to get wet later on in the week, so...
Not so good.
I was going to say suck it up. That's a bad thing, isn't
no,
it?
don't say suck it up.
Absorb it.
These
is
are your
what
friends.
I mean. Yeah.
Suck it up, it's going to get wet.
So, have you met with 5 other friends today? I want to know. Do let us know. Do let us know if you've done that big circular spread out
How
thing.
much did that new rule make a difference to our family?
Oh, it made about 0 difference.
Tell them why it made 0 difference to our family.
We are a household of 8, and in fact we've just increased to a household of 10. Our 2 homeless, well, I would say German friends.
They're not German.
They're Swedish / American, but they've just moved...
Spanish.
They've just moved from Germany to England, and Dave is on camera today, so hey Dave.
Hello.
There he is. Whee!
But they are homeless. Their accommodation isn't available, so they have joined our household and they're isolating with us now. So
Just for a short time.
yes,
a few days.
yes, for a while. But you might know them actually. You've probably seen them at
But you
Sunny
have to
Hill.
be
They've
banging the
visited us
table
before.
And it's
Sorry,
making the camera
sorry.
wobble. Will
Okay.
you sit back a little bit?
I will. I'm just eager. I'm keen.
Yes.
I'm keen.
There we
But you know, now that everything is relaxing,
Yes.
yes, social distancing is relaxing, so we have to get used to our face mask.
We have
right?
to wear a face mask.
Yes, yes. So I've told Adam
That makes more
to get
sense.
a face mask.
So I got my
Okay.
face mask ready.
So I'm getting used to this. I want to neaten it.
And my snorkel.
That is the German one.
Yeah.
Yours makes far more sense.
I'm not loving
I was
this.
thinking, I'm not sure this is going to do anything to stop coronavirus, really.
Do you know this is the second time I've put on a face mask, and I've just realised. Look, this is what happens. I don't know if you can see that, but I'm steaming up.
Ah, yeah.
Yeah. So this is going to
And
be
you sound like Darth
fun,
Vader.
isn't it? I do not.
A little bit.
I might take it off in a minute because I don't actually have to wear it. But before that, we're going to have the weekly routine that is can through access Facebook.
Can she do it? She's never managed
I
it
haven't
yet.
managed it so far without assistance.
Look, we've got a few people on. We've got Barbara's here. Hi, Barbara. Israel is on. Heidi
Hiya,
and
Barb.
Steve.
Has anyone seen Israel's
Annette. Hi,
films
Annette.
of the beach?
Oh, yeah.
And he writes scriptures in the sand, and it's very
Lovely.
beautiful, very
Lovely.
relaxing.
Hey, Jim. Jim says hi, Adam and Frood. Glad you're with us, Jim.
Hey, Jim.
How's
Love to
Marjorie?
Marge.
Yeah.
I heard a great testimony about Marge's eye.
Uh-huh.
I can't remember the detail. I didn't hear it from Marge, so I'm looking forward to getting the detail on that, Jim.
Don't knock the table.
Okay, I'll try to stop
Okay.
knocking the table. Okay, I'm actually on Facebook.
You made it.
Sunny Hill Fern down.
Made
Whoop.
it. It's only taken 12 weeks, but she's finally cracked it.
There we go. There's actually no one joining us on Sunny Hill Fern down. Hop over so that something happens on my screen.
No, stay on
Adam's
my
got
one.
loads.
Stay on my one. You're with me today.
I'm getting excited.
Yeah. Oh, and Matthew's there too. Annette says Matthew's there. Hey, Matthew. How's the British Postal Service doing?
He's been doing a fantastic job. Key worker,
Yeah.
Matthew.
Key worker.
And actually, Matthew and Annette, who were part of the Sunny Hill Fern Down congregation for a while, had some other things to do on Sunday mornings for a while, have rejoined us during lockdown.
Welcome back.
So, yeah, really lovely, really lovely. Church is growing.
Yeah. Emily says hi as well and gives us a little emoji wave. Let's do an emoji wave. Let's go back.
Like that. I've learnt to wave like this, actually, because I've realised if I wave like this,
Your arm.
yeah. So I wave like this now, or like this, if I'm feeling...
That's probably why the Queen does this, isn't it?
so that her upper arm doesn't wobble in an unfetching manner.
Can the Queen be unfetching? Is that possible?
No, she's lovely. Love the Queen.
Queen can't be anything unfetching. Didn't we have a great weekend? Wasn't it amazing?
It was amazing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Hope you all
Yeah, really
enjoyed the
special.
next conference.
Yeah.
And we loved helping putting it on, but it was such a great thing for us to be involved with. People from all over the world coming in. Apparently we've had, I think Dom said this morning, 10,000 views of
Wow.
the song that we posted.
Hey.
So that's pretty good.
So if you haven't shared it yet,
Yeah,
it's
share
worth
it.
a share.
That's,
Give
and
it a
that's
share.
without any paid boosting or anything.
And
That's
it's
just-
there on Facebook, ready for you to just
Yeah.
press the button.
Press the button that sends it. Yeah, she's no idea.
Oh dear. It does say on the
Turn
Sunny Hill
the
Facebook
lever.
page, say something.
Send! Share! Yes.
I like Matthew's version. I like sending a letter. So there we go. I'm not actually that bad. We slightly exaggerate.
Yeah.
I'm nearly
She-
that
no,
bad.
she's really
but,
good.
Yeah.
She's really good. In fact, Fru's going to be doing one group this Wednesday. Look forward to that. It's going to be...
Has that got anything to do with tech?
Yes. Yes, you're going to be
Yes.
doing tech and putting up slides.
Yep.
And
Actually, I have to say, I've been doing the prep, and I'm very excited about what we're going to be looking at.
Yay.
Transformation.
That's
Yeah.
this Wednesday, 7:30.
Yep. Be there.
Be there.
I'll be
Don't
square.
forget, if you missed any of the next conference sessions, you can pick them all up. They're on all the normal channels, but probably the easiest one, vimeo.com/showcase.
This is the easiest one.
The easiest one. Okay, let me try that again. Vimeo.com/showcase /next conference /show. Try to say /showcase/ fast.
/showcase/.
Yeah, you did it. I can't do it.
Drama
/next
background.
conference. It's there. There's all the sessions are there, and you can pick up the song there as well. Jim says, "Great song, so anointed."
Yeah, it was beautiful. It was the blessing, and added to that was what's the
Spirit,
song? You are nearly doing a tartle. Okay, something you know really well, and it's gone.
It's gone out my head.
A song about the Holy Spirit of the living God.
Yeah, Spirit of
Yeah.
the Living God mixed
Yeah.
with the blessing. I thought it worked quite well, and all the singers from all over the country.
Yeah, it was
adding
amazing.
bits.
And lovely to see Jess and
Tom. Yeah.
who were part of it until a year or so
They
ago.
went and took over leadership of a church
Yeah.
in Scotland.
Yeah,
Bonus.
fabulous couple. It was just lovely to see them singing.
Leanne says hello from Florida.
Hey,
Leanne.
Florida.
Says, I love you. She loves us.
Ah,
Hey,
I
we love you
too.
too.
Leanne. I don't...
Planning my dream trip to England next year. Planning to see you in person. You will be so
Yes.
welcome. Let's come
That would be amazing.
down, and then you can invite us, and we can come to visit Disney World.
Yes,
Yes.
we'll do that. No,
Right.
no hardship in the serving Jesus in that
Chris
way.
Winya, I wonder what she's saying here. So Lou's mom, Chris, says I was amazing.
Chris, she might mean amazed.
Maybe she means it was amazing.
Yeah. But
I'm
actually,
sure you
Chris,
are amazing.
You are amazing.
Chris?
This is yeah. Chris, you're amazing.
You are
You're
amazing.
I think everyone should do like the applaud emoji.
Chris, you're
Chris!
amazing. Yeah.
You are amazing.
Love you, Chris.
Anyone else feeling amazing this afternoon? it up.
You were amazing. You gave birth to Lou,
You did.
and that was enough.
Who then gave birth to Caleb, who was
Yeah.
9 last week, and he's amazing
He is
too.
amazing. Yeah, those boys.
Okay,
Right.
last week
Yeah,
we
go.
had the challenge of this is words in other languages that don't have English equivalent. And last week's word was tartle, and we learnt through a process of multiple choice
yeah.
answers that tartle is realising you've forgotten someone's name while you're introducing them. Okay,
We've
so
all
that's
been
been
there.
useful.
We've all, and in fact, we had a tartle moment actually on the 4thought.
It was
we?
hilarious. Has anyone tartled this week?
Yeah, yeah. Tell us if you've tartled.
It means obviously forgetting the names of people in your own household when you're introducing them to other people in your own
Yeah,
household, but you know,
I've done that. I always forget the names of my kids.
well, yeah, that's why we give them numbers,
Yeah.
yeah, on their heads. So we've got
We
a
don't
new,
really.
we've got a new, okay?
And in
No.
honour of our friends who've just moved here from Germany,
Alles gut.
yeah, there you
It's
go.
a
Alles
German
gut.
word.
Yeah, it's a German word, and
Yeah.
it's a German word.
No looking it up, okay? Because there's going to be multiple choice. We want you to vote. Yeah, I mean, you don't get to vote. The meaning is a meaning, but to say what you think the genuine definition of this word is, okay? The word is, no looking it up,
Go on then.
Kummerspeck.
Kummerspeck. How would you pronounce that, Dave?
Kummerspeck.
Kummerspeck. And we've got 3 potential meanings, definitions, okay? And here they are, okay? The first one is a high five that really stings.
Yes.
I knew he was going to do
Just
that.
like that.
Actually, I think I could make it sting more,
Come on
okay,
then, do
if I'm in control of the high five.
What did you do?
I didn't know you were going to come this way while I was going that way. I thought
That's
I was
what a
in
high five
control
is.
of it.
Surely.
That's true.
We both come together.
Okay.
So a high five that really stings.
We need a word for that, I tell you. If Kummerspeck isn't it, then there needs to be another one. Okay. The second potential definition is the feeling of regret once you've eaten a whole bar of chocolate.
Yeah.
Yeah.
A big bar, not just a small, like, fun size. We're not talking fun size Mars
What's
here.
fun about a
We're
fun size? I
talking
don't know.
proper fruit and nut or dairy milk or...
An
Actually,
entire bar.
I wonder what it is. What was the last thing you regretted? I shouldn't ask you that, should I?
Go on.
Live on camera.
I
What was the
don't know
last
what-
thing you regretted eating?
Me?
Yeah, what was the thing that you ate and you thought, I wish I hadn't eaten all of that?
Probably tea last night. It was leftovers.
Oh, yeah.
Tea, Sunday night tea is leftovers. And I had noodles,
Yeah,
bread,
yeah,
scones.
yeah.
And I think even another form of carbs. I don't know. But it was
Josie
a real
was throwing some
carb
chocolate in the mix as
fest.
well, wasn't she?
My
Is your
hand
hand
is
still
still
stinging? Yeah.
What about you? What's the last thing you ate that you regret?
Generally, date night. Often date night.
You regret
No,
date
no. I
night?
love date night. I love date
Please,
night.
some comments.
Save this quick. I love that now. But often it involves pulling out a tub of Ben and Jerry's or Haagen-Dazs from the freezer and a spoon. It's dangerous. And you can get to the end of that and think, wish I hadn't have done that.
What happens is we tend to have a portion each, and then there's a fairly small portion left, and you think, I'll just tidy
I'll
that
just
up.
tidy that up a bit. Yeah. Yeah. Regret. Kummerspeck. Is that Kummerspeck? It might
Well,
be.
who knows? Who knows? It
What do
might
you
be a
think?
high five that really stings. It might be that feeling that you've had just after you've eaten a whole bar of chocolate or
Or-
Haagen-Dazs.
Or C, is it the weight gained due to overeating when sad?
Yes. When you think, I'm out of sorts,
Yeah.
I need to kind of, no one else is stroking me, I need to stroke myself, and I will do that with, and sometimes it is actually ice cream or
Ice
chocolate,
cream,
isn't it? But
chocolate. Comfort food.
or as Mike Pilavachi says, meal for 2 for 1.
Meal for 2 for 1, yeah. Yeah, like that.
So, we need some votes now.
What is
What
it?
do you think it is?
What's
Kummerspeck.
Kummerspeck?
Is it high five that really stings, and it really does sting? Is it the feeling of regret when you've eaten a whole bar of chocolate? Or is it the weight gained when overeating whilst sad? A, B or C? Let's have a look. So, to say
straight in
C.
there with C.
Yeah.
Okay, Annette.
Yeah. Oh, and Jim's got a B, question mark. Less
Yeah.
confident, question mark there.
Yeah. Barbara says B. Okay,
So got 2 votes for B, 1 for C.
it's good. Anybody else coming in there?
Jump in, Alan. No Christian today. Is Christian not there? Christian is usually pretty constant, isn't he?
He is.
Ah,
Maybe he's back
Christian,
at work.
you're busy. You're doing something.
Anne says B. Lots of B's coming out
Lots
here.
of bees, yeah.
How many people have gone back to work? You know, the kids have gone back to school today,
Yeah.
haven't they? And
Yeah.
things are starting to
Ease.
easing on the lockdown.
So are we going to give an answer to this? Oh, Matthew says A. So we've got votes for all 3.
All 3. Who knows what it
But,
is?
well, we know what it is.
Yeah.
It's written on the piece of paper.
Okay, do you want to say what it is then?
Okay, drum roll.
I must do that.
And Kummerspeck, the literal translation of Kummerspeck is grief bacon, and it means the weight gained due to overeating when sad.
All been there.
Yeah. Have we?
All done then. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think everybody.
Overeat when sad?
Yeah, I think we
Yeah,
all
people
been
got
feeling a
different
bit down.
reactions, haven't they?
Yeah, so I don't know what you're planning to do now. Lockdown is easing a bit. We can meet with 5 other people from another home, another household.
Well, not us, but everyone else
Oh,
can.
we can't. There's too many of us already. But yeah, maybe you're planning on meeting people, and we're starting to think ourselves about could it be that we'll get back together
For
in-
church of
in
some
church,
something.
some description
yeah,
soon,
Yeah.
which would be great. We're looking
Yeah,
forward
small
to that.
groups can meet outside. You could have your discussion this week,
Yeah.
sitting 2 metres apart, yelling at each other across the garden. But you can actually do that if your small group is 6 or less. And
Actually, we're at the moment we're just waiting to have our family back together.
that's
aren't we?
true. Yes.
At the moment,
Yes.
we've
some
lost one of ours.
Yes.
Last week, our second eldest JJ, most of you will know him. He's a bit of a risk taker.
He's the one that sings.
He's the one that sings. But he was jumping over a fence last Thursday, as you do.
With 2 feet to
2
just
feet.
show he could.
It's a 2-footed jump, and it showed actually you couldn't.
No.
And he landed on the fence and broke his arm. Actually, you've got a picture, haven't you?
I have a picture of
If you're squeamish in any way,
Look away now.
look away now. Fru's going to show you his X-ray.
Okay, there's his X-ray. So as you can see, both bones,
Yeah.
kaput, as they would say in Germany. Feeling very German today.
So,
Yes.
so he was taken by ambulance to Poole Hospital. Bless those guys at Poole working
Yeah.
so hard. They wouldn't let us see him, obviously in there for obvious reasons because of COVID right now. So he's been there all alone. Hattie went and she checked up on him, didn't
Yes,
she?
because she's a nurse that works
She's
in
a
that
nurse
hospital.
that works there.
But that's the only familiar face he's seen
Yeah.
since
And then
Thursday.
yesterday, early in the morning, it's like 2 o'clock in the morning or something, he was moved to Southampton General Hospital because that's where he's got to have surgery on his arm. And again, he's all over there and he's alone. So think of JJ, pray for him at the moment. It would be great.
Yeah.
We're hoping that he'll have surgery
Yeah.
tomorrow and then he'll come home soon after that. Looking forward to being
But when he comes back, I'm going to munch him.
going to munch him.
I am.
Even though he's 18.
He's an 18-year-old boy. He does not want his mum to munch him. Yeah, maybe I shouldn't. Maybe I should,
Yeah.
in the interests of respect and allowing him his personal
Yeah,
space.
socially distanced, come
Yeah.
on.
No.
Not from JJ.
He's cuddly sometimes. You never know. I might get a cuddle.
Yeah.
But that is something that we've been thinking about. We've been talking about when we meet back for church, whether that is, when I say that, I should mean actually that, small groups, or actually meeting back for worship service like we did in the good old days, 3 months ago. And what that's going to feel like to do that and also to respect social distancing. Because I think
Yeah.
it's easy maybe to think, oh yeah, we're Christians and therefore the rules don't apply. But I don't think that's
That's
so.
really not a smart way of thinking, is it?
And I think it's what's going to be awkward, I think, is if someone actually says, oh no, I don't mind, and they come and you're thinking, actually no, we need to honour this. So it's good to start to think about it, isn't it? To
Yeah,
think,
how are we gonna move?
how are we going to have that sense of, hey, this is amazing, we're back together in the room, we can enjoy seeing each other, but also keep
We're
the
going to have to
distance that
need
we're
a lot
asked
of
to.
wisdom, aren't we, really, to make sure that we are still following guidelines and still.
Yeah.
I mean, I was remembering when obviously JJ had broken his arm, and it reminded me of when I broke my leg. I was in a motorbike accident, broke my leg, and there's a moment where you're signed off from the hospital and you're back at home. But that's not the end of it. You don't just then start running and doing all the normal stuff again. There's this transition period where perhaps you go and have physiotherapy, you go and, you've got to build up strength again. And I think it's going to be a bit like that. You're not going to go from
That's very
lockdown
good, yeah.
to non-lockdown
Yeah.
and everything back to normal. It's going to
Yes,
be
a significant injury, and in a way that's a little bit what this has been, hasn't it?
Yeah,
It's been
yeah.
a very significant hurt for a lot of us, loneliness and isolation and loss and worry. It's a significant hurt, so to expect to just jump in and pretend it never happened would probably seem very strange anyway. But I think as well, I want to prepare myself for when I rush into the room and I see all those people that I've missed.
You've got to want to hug them, aren't you?
I am, but at the same time, I think we as Christians, more than any people in the world, should just be able to find joy that there is a mercy here, that this is better. We don't have to go, oh, it's so bad, oh, I wish I could have, we don't need to do that. We're just like, it's just great to see you.
Yeah, that's good. That's really good. What was it our friend Dave was saying about, wasn't there a church who...
Yes, actually, they've
Who
just
didn't
moved
do
from
that?
Frankfurt, and the Baptist Church in Frankfurt, unfortunately, when the German government said that they could re-meet as church, the following week had 109 corona cases.
Yeah.
So they clearly hadn't observed social distancing. And of course, the reputation of the church was at stake.
Yeah.
The reputation of that
In the
church
in the community.
plummeted.
Yeah.
And in fact, there were letters going round businesses. Our friend worked for LG, very big electronics.
Worked.
Yes. And
That's right.
He's got a new job.
yes,
With somebody else.
that's why they've moved. But, all these employers being told, have you been anywhere near this church? Christian or not,
Or any other church.
Yeah.
that churches in Frankfurt are now seen as something of a threat. And my goodness, we need them to
don't
be
want that.
sanctuary. Sanctuary? Yeah, that's the right word, isn't it?
Yeah.
Meaning a place of safety.
Hattie's just joined us. Hey, lovely to have you with us, Hattie.
Yes, God bless Hattie. She was
Yeah.
on the phone morning, noon and night
Oh,
to
she's
support
very late.
us.
Yeah,
Well,
she's helping us with JJ last week.
Thank you, Hattie.
Bless you.
Thank you.
Really appreciate all you do for us and for many others.
Yes.
Thank you.
So I
Look,
found.
you've got your Bible here.
Yes, I found a verse. The wind keeps blowing the pages, so hopefully I'll read something
Or
that
maybe
relates
God's trying
to our
to tell you.
talk.
Maybe it's the Holy Spirit
Yeah.
wanting you to read a different verse.
No, this is right. This is right.
Okay.
So as Christians, when we kind of think, no, I'm going to ignore the rules and I'm just going to do what I feel like doing, because we all want to. Let's face it. Let's remember this verse. It's from 1 Peter 2, verse 13. It says, "Submit yourself for the Lord's sake to every human authority.
Come on.
For it is God's will that by doing good you should silence the ignorant talk of foolish people. Live as free people, but do not use your freedom as a cover-up for evil.
That's great.
Live as God's slave.
Really good.
Show proper respect to everyone.
Yeah.
Love the family of believers. Fear God and honour the emperor." I think that means Boris.
Really?
Well, in our context, who's the emperor? I don't know. The people that make the rules. So yeah. So if you read that verse with
With
the-
this whole idea in mind, this context.
relaxing of lockdown in mind, then
Yeah.
you're going to feel really good about maintaining those distances, because you know that you're honouring God and you're protecting the reputation of the church. So yeah, good thing to do.
Good. There's a thought for today at
Yeah.
4thought.
So I hope that no one is Kummersbecking, but if you have, there's time. In fact, I told you, didn't I? I'm going to join Slimmer's World when we've finished. When we can get out.
Slimming World.
Slimming World, yeah. Just to
Not that you need to. You
shift.
don't need to.
Thank you,
look
darling.
So good.
Thank you,
Nice
thank
save.
you. Yeah. Oh, look! I've got someone on Sunny Hill Ferndown. It's my brother.
Does family count?
Well, I've only got one, so Dave! Actually, I call him Joe, but that's another story.
Nice to see you, mate.
Yes, lovely to see you. Thank you for coming on to Sunny Hill Ferndown.
So we've got a few people saying outdoor church maybe.
Yeah.
Alan Ward said we could have it on the beach with you there.
That is a good idea.
Beach mission. Fellowship in the field, Sarah. Yay. Yeah, some good ideas there.
Yeah.
Keep the ideas coming.
But that's the thing. We're innovative church. We can be creative, and we'll find a way, won't we?
Yes.
But let's do it and do it right. Yeah.
What was the song you were thinking about earlier?
By the rivers of Babylon.
yeah.
Well,
mate.
that idea of kind of lamenting and thinking, this is what we're going to do when we kind of
This
come,
is what we're
come
missing.
Back. Yeah.
This is what we're
Yeah.
Go on then. Sing it.
No, I'm not going to sing it. You sing it.
No,
Dave,
I'm
sing
not-
it.
no.
Anyone but Fru, sing it.
By the rivers of Babylon,
I'll click.
where we sat down. Actually, I always makes me of there's a dentist in Birmingham, which is the one I know. Who fixed my gun? No,
I reckon 4thought has gone on long enough
Yeah.
this afternoon.
Don't forget this.
We're getting into desperate.
This Sunday we're starting a brand new series.
Yes, we are at 11 o'clock. Back to 11 o'clock.
Back to 11 at normal time, kind of normal format. It's going to be great. 4thought every day this week.
Yeah.
And one group on Wednesday. You don't want to miss that 7:30
Yeah.
Wednesday evening on all the normal channels with Bow Brew. It's going to be brilliant. Other than that, have a brilliant week.
Yes.
We-
Yes, have a great week.
we love you.
miss you. We're
We
looking
miss
forward
you.
to seeing you at a 2-metre distance.
Great. See you later, guys. Bye.